You guys, it's crazy that this is spring. I know, I know, I know. I know I look like shit, okay? I have this huge cold, sinus infection, yeah, whatever. It's cold, it's winter cold. Hence the scarf and everything because it's 4 degrees outside. Anywho, I just decided to make a, a real quick supermarket haul actually. I don't know, lately I'm on a YouTube funk to be honest. So let's do this. Let's just see what I got if you're any interested. Look, this tiny potatoes. What I'm gonna do with this, it's a Spanish recipe. It's a Spanish recipe, not recipe, recipe. That it's called, you can Google it, mojo picon. And it's from the Canary Islands. So what you do, you take a pot, you fill it with water, and you add, I'm looking at you in here, I forgot about this even. And you add one kilo of salt. And you cook the potatoes, you boil them into the salt water up until the water evaporates and there's just the salt left into the pot. And they're really soft, real yummy. Like it looks like they would be salty, but the truth, they're not, and they're delicious. And then you dip them with sauce. Ideally the sauce is mojo, which is don't quote me on that, I believe it's a pepper, tomato, and some kind of garlic or something a little bit spicy, real delicious. But you could use whatever you want to dip with this. I sometimes dip it just with mayo or whatever, but they are delicious, and this is what it's gonna be. Then I had many decisions as to how my lunch was gonna take the directions, you know, what I was gonna have for lunch. So I have many options right now. Right at the bat, I just grabbed this, you know, I'm a sucker. It says special for oven potatoes. So yeah, maybe I will make a jack potato. If not for lunch, for dinner, but yeah, you know the drill. Real quick, real easy, real healthy. I cannot lift the weights, you know, all the issues that I have with my back, so I'll just take it out of the bag and show it to you. Now there's this offer in here that's you get 50% back on your next purchase. So I grabbed a couple of almond bries, the sugar-free ones, just a couple because I didn't want to be lifting that many weight, so it took a couple trips inside to do this. I didn't want, no, I cannot. Anyway, and then this almond breeze cappuccino flavored, and it's just 34 calories per serving. So it was like, yes. And I refrained myself from grabbing the whole pack. Then, since I volunteer at the dog shelter, you all know that, I went ahead and I bought some pedigree Biscoff original cookies, biscuits, however you want to call this. Biscoff bones, how's it called in English? Let's just read it. Oh, it's not in English. Anywho, it's you got the gist. It's this cookies for dogs. But I decided, like, the dogs at the shelter, they get fed cheap food, you know, because it's all donation. And when it's good food, sometimes it's expired, not like crazy expired, but out of date, still edible. But I don't know if you would, but I feel bad for them, you know, and I decided to go ahead and, instead of getting the store brand, which I'm sure they're great, and if I had a dog, I would give him or her store brand, no problem. But I decided, you know, I can only figure this is gonna be a little bit better, you know, like, take this for instance, I don't know, is it the same cola than Coca-Cola? No, it's not. It's good. Like, we all can live with that. I can live with that. But you know, Coca-Cola's better, so I can only guess this is gonna be better. So it's a little treat for them, you know. They keep me so much company, and yeah, they deserve the best. Anyway, then I went ahead and I grabbed a 75 mils bottle of water for my car because this one is really old, you know, and it's a bit yucky already because I refill this. It's not like I take this and then I throw it away and I get a fresh one. I refill this. Some Diet Coke that I'm gonna drink right now, and when I get home I will have lunch, and after that I will get a paracetamol 1 gram because my legs hurt, everything hurts. I'm not gonna die for this, you guys. It's just, you know, when you have this huge cold that everything hurts, even your eyelashes hurt. So it's this kind of situation. But yeah, so this is why I didn't go on a hike, because it's real cold outside, real windy. Because if it's just cold, you just get you know, you cover yourself with lots of clothes and scarves and you're good. But when it's windy, it's like, what the heck? And in this town it's less windy, but at my town when I left it was 60 kilometers per hour and going up, you know, it's real windy in there. So why am I telling you this? I don't know. And then we got the first bag down, and then I carry my recycle bag, not recycle, this is one that you can recycle, my reusable bag. Then I got some veggie chips, and yeah, this is so flippin' delicious. It says it's yucca potato, carrot, beets, olive oil, salt. I can only imagine it tastes delicious because I already have eaten several times this. Not that today I was gonna feel the taste, but anywho. Then I went ahead and I refrained myself because I was gonna buy all the organic whatever, but I bought red lentils. I love my lentils and beans and garbanzo beans and whatnot. I really do. Don't get me wrong, I do. But I always eat regular lentils, you know, the brown ones. And I decided to give this a try, you know. It's red lentils. I don't know, do you have any recipe for this? It's real fast to get. This is what I'm reading, you know. 3 parts of water, 1 part of lentils, 15 minutes boiling and you're done. This is almost express, and this is so healthy. So this is another option for lunch. Otherwise, I'm just gonna eat it, of course, in the long term, right? Another option is pesto rosso. Not that I'm gonna have this by the spoonful, but the idea would be to cook some pasta that I don't know how this ever happened, but I haven't been eating pasta, to be honest with you guys, for I believe I haven't had pasta in the entire 2018. Who am I? I love pasta, whatever. But I love my veggies just as well. But yeah, this could be another good option. People are looking at me like, what the heck is she doing? And then I grabbed things for my nephew because fun story or not so fun story, the other day I came down to this town to buy some chocolate Easter bunny for my nephew. And on the way back home, since it wasn't as cold as today, you know, it was a spring day, to be honest, it melted in the car. Hello, we're in Spain, so it was California weather or Florida, right? So that didn't even occur to me that could happen. So I should have grabbed probably an ice pack or something. So yeah, fun thing, when I opened up the trunk, bunny was gone. Was so gone. So wrong. So sad. So I went ahead and I purchased different things, but yeah, nonetheless, chocolate things for Easter. So it's this chocolate figures that you can add on the Easter pastries, bunnies and bees. Ooh, good morning! And sheeps, and there come 2 of them. So can I open this? I think it's pretty thick. It looks pretty sturdy. So just to check, oh yeah, this is pretty thick, pretty sturdy. So it comes 10 of them. I don't know, chocolate, milk chocolate, and white chocolate. And then another one that I wanted to try, but then I read the calories per one, not per serving, but per one. and it's 152 calories per bite of this. And this is the chocolate, cream chocolate filled chocolate figures. And they I don't know if you can see this, maybe in here, it's bunny rabbits and hens and Easter eggs and sheeps and all kinds of this fun Easter stuff. And I'm gonna put this on top of the Easter pastry that we are making, you know, the traditional one. And these ones, they I mean, like, you have to open this with scissors. I cannot do this right now, but they are really there are tiny figurines that you can really put standing up into the, yeah, like, look at the picture, into the cake, you know. It's not like they lay down flat, and they are not the huge ones. They just stand in there doing their thing, chilling like a villain. And this is my really gorgeous reusable bag that I got the other day because I had so many, but I didn't like them, to be honest with you. They were kind of ugly, and I don't know, I found this one, I really liked it. I think it's cute. It screams like supermarket offer or whatever, and it's real big, and yeah, you can fold it. It's always good, you know, to have one of this or a couple of this in your purse, especially here in Spain, you know, because you get charged for your shopping bags, your plastic ones. And I think if not for anything else, this is a good initiative. Like, many people is like, why do I have to pay? Well, let's not make the environment, you know, pay for our mistakes. So I think it's pretty cool that bags that you pay for are recyclable. Well, you get the gist, right? And that you can carry your own plastic bag, rayon bag, whatever, polyester bag, clothing bag, whatever you want to carry to the supermarket, even a straw basket, whatever is your choice, whatever you will. You carry it, and yeah, it's more environmental friendly. So I really dig that. And I have some, look, I have some ketchup Pringles in here, so I'm not gonna open the veggie chips. I'll just munch a little bit. Not that I'm hungry, you know. I suppose that pretty much like everyone else, when I get a cold, you're not hungry. But still, this is something that happens to me and some other people, but not everyone. I never feel, you know, hungry, you know, like my tummy growling and telling me I wanna eat, whatever. But I get dizzy, you know, when I don't eat. It's not like I have my stomach telling me you have to eat, but I feel real dizzy and I feel nauseous. And then I eat some and I feel better. So considering that it's my snack time before lunchtime, I'm just having a quick snack. I'm not feeling hungry at all, but I have to drive all the way back home and I don't want to feel dizzy. So this is a haul, and probably I'll just hit stop. And if I film a rant going back home, it's gonna be a whole another different video, because nobody likes a half an hour long video. Well, I don't know, maybe some people do, but I think it's better to have shorter videos if possible. I'm thinking on creating shorter videos, because then it's more watchable, I believe. So it's 15 minutes already. Bye.